Hello everyone, welcome to the first video of $10,000 in 100 days challenge. My name is Sans and I am 27 years old. I have made a video of all the resolutions for this 2025. You can watch it here. This year I have decided to finally learn how to make money online and record my journey of
how I will go about it.
Making money online means I will try to make money as a direct result of my online activities. Any income that I can make from working at a company has an upper limit, and usually it does not increase as much as I want. I'm not in direct control of my income. I'm also scared that AI could take over my software engineering job in the next 2 years or even earlier maybe. So the aim is to learn how to make money using my current skill set. But first, let's go over the rules of the challenge. Why is the camera looking so dirty? I've come up with a few rules for this challenge, and the first rule is that I will only engage in legit online activities. So nothing illegal, nothing weird, nothing that I would be ashamed to show to my family, and definitely no OnlyFans. The second rule is investment of less than $100 from my side into any of the ideas that I try. I could buy a domain name for a website that I create, but since I'm trying to earn money here instead of lose money, I would try to refrain from any kind of extra expenditure. And the third rule is, this is me thinking really ahead in the future. I'm not even sure if this is possible. Any money that I earn that exceeds my goal of $10,000 in the 100 days, that money would go to a charity.
A charity that helps young children.
A shift in mindset. Since I created the last video, I've had a shift in my mindset in the way I think about manifestation of abundance and abundance itself. I've known this deep down that nothing external, like no amount of money from the outside, can make me feel fulfilled. It can fill the void for a while, but the void comes back. The shift in mindset is that you will have abundance because you are abundant already. You will have money because you have inherent value, and each person has inherent value. You are loved because you are inherently loved. In my previous video, I was pointing out all the ways in which I'm lacking, because it did feel like a lack since I'm focused on the lack. That's where my attention was. What about the ways in which I'm already abundant? If I start thinking about the abundance, I do have proof for it. So this is the abundance mindset that I wanted to start creating from. The purpose of the challenge remains, I want to learn how to make money. I want to make exactly 10,000 or more, but the higher purpose of the challenge is to push my limits and do something that I previously thought was not possible. The most important one, the journey itself and sharing it with the world. During my research for this challenge, while I was finding ways on how I would receive the money directly into my bank account, I was faced with some blockers because the popular services that people use for earning money, like a paywall, Stripe and PayPal, would not work for me. Stripe wouldn't work because Stripe is not supported in Korea. I'm based in Korea right now. PayPal wouldn't work because PayPal does not work for foreigners in Korea unless you have a Korean business license registered, and I don't have that currently. We're not going to let this stop us from earning money. So here are some alternatives that I've found for selling digital products. There's this service called Gumroad. Gumroad takes like a 10% fees, and there's hidden fees when transferring to your bank account. So just keep that in mind. Buy Me a Coffee also allows you to have digital products. I don't know about the fees, I'll find out. There are two alternatives to Stripe that I found that would work for me. First is called Lemon Squeezy, but this company was also acquired by Stripe, and it requires you to have like fill out a form of what your business is about, and then they manually select you or reject you. So I'm undergoing that process right now, and there's someone's indie project, I guess. It's called Pockets Flow, and I was just like searching on Reddit on how I can receive payments or some alternative to Stripe, and that's when I found this. They also support digital products and webhooks for developers, so I can have like a payment wall. It's a promising platform, and I'm gonna test it out. Now finally, I talk about the business ideas, like the ideas to make money online. Here are some ideas that I've come up with. First one is a clothing store. I've always wanted to have my clothing store, maybe with my logo, Sanswears. So I could design hoodies and I could sell those on this website called Marple. Marple is a Korean print-on-demand kind of service, and they ship worldwide. Anyone from anywhere in the world can purchase it. Maybe not North Korea, but yeah. Second idea is I turn my existing knowledge into digital products, some website like Gumroad or any of the services that I mentioned previously. The third idea that I have for now is, since I can do web development, I'm refraining from doing SaaS because it's quite time consuming. Instead of adding a paywall, I create websites that do one thing really well and add like a donation button to it. Not sure if any of these will work out, so we have to try it out.
Or maybe I'll create a bunch of Notion templates.